Welcome to Brown's neighborhood. I got my niece in the house tonight. I thank God for her coming on the show. Tell me a little bit about yourself, Miracle.
Well, my name's Miracle Scott. I'm coming from Ascension Catholic School, and something about myself is that I enjoy reading during my free time.
Oh, wow, that's good. I'm so proud to have her on the show tonight because I want to have a variety of different people. They don't have to be a certain age. They can be young, old, middle age. I just want them to have something to offer to the people that may pay attention to the Browns neighborhood show. So, Miracle, what high school do you want to go to?
I want to go to St. Mary's Academy.
So you done change your mind about Pius X over there?
Yes, but my two options are Pius Matthias or St. Mary's, but the main one I want to go to is St. Mary's Academy.
Well, tell me why you want to go to St. Mary's.
Well, I want to go to St. Mary's Academy because I love that they empower young women like myself to strive for success in the future and to be what they want in life. And to be able to have like a school that offers you that, I feel like that anyone would want to take that opportunity and go to that school. So that's why I personally want to go to St. Mary's, because of their leadership skills, their mentorship, and the sense of community that the school brings. So that's why I want to attend St. Mary's Academy.
So what grade are you in now and how old are you?
I'm in grade 8th and I'm 13 years old.
13 years old. I remember when I was 13, I was starting to get in trouble at that time. But Miracle ain't getting in trouble like I did, you know. I'm going to just be honest with you. I was ditching in the 8th grade. I learned how to ditch. But over at that Catholic school, you don't get to do that kind of stuff.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want you to stay on track. So tell me, what are your goals that you have in life?
Some goals that I have in life is first to achieve success. I want to be able to say in life that I could be able to live comfortable, have my own house, and to be able to buy the things that I want to buy in life, so I wouldn't have to worry about things like that or have to worry about paying bills or like mortgage. I can just live comfortable in life. And secondly, I just want to graduate college. This is also about being successful. I want to be able to get a PhD and a degree, and I want to be a doctor when I grow up, specifically a pediatrician, so that I can tend to younger kids like myself and provide them with like a stable life so that they wouldn't have to go back to their challenges, or if they're not doing very well, like physically, I can help them and uplift them so that in the future they can be able to continue to strive for success like I want to. So for me, like being a pediatrician is about tending to younger kids around my age and giving them that like platform to walk on, or like cement to walk on, so that they could be able to have a better life or to strive for success.
Okay, tell me, what is your grade point average at this time?
My grade point average is 4.0.
Now, how did they come up with this 4.0 in the 8th grade? I don't even remember having a grade point average in junior high school. But, you know, that was years ago, new technology, new things. So a question I have for you. What age did you realize that you had a special talent?
The age that I realized I had a special talent was in kindergarten, so roughly around age 6.
Is that right?
That's right.
Man, so how did you realize that? When I was 6, I just wanted to go out on the playground. So when did you realize that you were kind of smart? Or smart, you know, I mean, you know, 4.0, when I was in school, you know, it was called academically enriched, and they kind of separated us. You know, I went to Charles Drew Junior High. So the people that was in AE was on one side, you know, they kind of had their little special side. Then everybody else was over there. I mean, we all played together and done all of that, but during academic time, they kind of separated us. So now, how did your teachers realize that you had a special gift? What was it? What stood out about you?
I think what stood about myself is that I feel like I leave a very memorable mark on my teachers, because when I get a good grade point average in something or I do good on a test, I I tend to continuously aim for that high grade. I continuously aim to do good and achieve highly.
Okay, tell me about this program called Onward Program. What is that?
Okay, so the Onward Scholars Program is where they select a pool of applicants.
Yes.
And these applicants obtain a grade point average of 3.5 and higher.
Whoa.
Yes. So you have to have a pretty good grade point average to be able to even be qualified for that program. But the things that they really look for are your leadership skills, resilience, cooperating, teamwork. That's what they look for. So you're not only needing good grade point average, but also you need to be highly cooperative and you need to have teamwork. That's what you need to have, and leadership. So you need to obtain certain traits to be able to be qualified. You have to attend interviews, and there's several parts of the Onward Scholars Program that you have to be accepted for. So first you have to make an essay, and that comes with your applications to certain high schools. So once you make your essay, they read over your essay, and that depends on either if you make it to the semifinalist group. If they approve of your essay, then you make it to the semifinalist group, and you have to attend the group interview. And during the group interview, you're with several other students like yourself who made it to the same point you're at, the semifinalist group, and you're set in a table. You each have to do different activities, and there's just current onward scholars observing you, how you work in a group, and how are you cooperating with others? Are you interacting? Are you engaging in conversations? That's how it goes. And then it's the finalist interview. If you pass the semifinalist and you move on to the finalist, that's when you get the real interview with the panel of the school.
So where are you at in this here?
I'm currently in the semifinalist group.
You're in the semifinalists trying to make it to the finalists.
Yes.
Do you think you're going to make it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm proud because you're my niece. See, you're my great niece. And I'm just so proud to be your uncle, to see you striving in school like that. It makes me want to strive at what I'm doing now. It makes me have even more energy to do what I'm doing out here in the community. What's the name of the school? We want people to know what school you went to, what that you go to right now. What school is that?
Ascension Catholic School.
Ascension Catholic School. What street is that on?
Big Aurora.
Big Aurora, right in the community. Boy, so who say good things don't come out the community? Shoes, I come out the community, right in the neighborhood. You come out the community in the neighborhood. We try to make good things happen in the neighborhood. I know you wrote a letter when you went to I don't know what that was you went to. I want you to read that letter. I know it's kind of lengthy, but I still want the people to hear you read that letter.
Sure thing. So this is my Onward Scholars essay. As the eldest sibling, I've always held myself to high standards, knowing that my actions set an example for my younger sister Faith, who looks up to me as a role model. I take this responsibility seriously, and I aim to demonstrate the value of hard work, discipline, and thoughtful decision-making in all areas of my life. Whether in academics, personal challenges, or daily tasks, I strive to make the best choices, believing that by setting a strong example, I can guide her to follow a similar path of commitment and perseverance. Throughout my school years, I frequently shared stories about faith with my teachers, emphasizing the importance of being a positive influence. By talking about her, I not only reinforced my dedication to being a good role model, but also reminding myself of the responsibilities that I carry. I've learned that by staying organized, proactive, and accountable, whether it's completing homework or household chores, can lead to positive outcomes. Through these actions, I hope to show my little sister that hard work and dedication are key to achieving success, both in school and in life. Being the first person in my family to attend a private school is a significant accomplishment. It has opened doors for me and set a powerful example for my family. I'm incredibly proud of this accomplishment, as it reflects not only my hard work, but also the sacrifices my parents have made. They have invested their time, energy, and resources, often working early mornings and late shifts to make ends meet. Although we may not have everything, my parents always prioritize my education, doing their best to provide access to the best schooling. They go above and beyond to ensure I have the necessary materials, even outside of school. I understand that this puts me and my family in a tight situation to make ends meet. Their commitment inspires me to keep pushing forward, knowing that each achievement brings pride to my family and helps me reach new heights. A personal goal I'm determined to achieve is earning a PhD. No one in my family has been able to attend college, and I'm committed to being the first. I know the journey will be challenging, but I'm prepared to pursue every opportunity available to me, whether it's joining college preparation programs or seeking guidance from teachers and counselors. I am ready to take on the challenges ahead, not only for myself, but for my family as well. One of my greatest passions is reading. I enjoy exploring various books that expand my vocabulary and offer new perspectives on life. In my ELA class, collaborative reading and discussions allow us to dive deeper into the themes of the stories we study. These discussions and elaborations on text make learning more engaging and have deepened my love for reading as a tool for personal growth. Accountability has also been a key part of my academic journey. Early on, I realized that slacking off would negatively affect my grades, so I made it a habit to stay on top of my assignments and reach out to teachers for help when needed. This approach not only improved my academic performance, but also taught me the importance of taking responsibility for my own success. Attending the TASK program was a significant turning point in my development. Being away from my family for 3 days was challenging, but it pushed me out of my comfort zone and helped me develop greater independence. This experience taught me to manage responsibilities on my own, preparing me for future challenges and instilling a sense of confidence in my ability to handle new environments. I'm excited about the opportunity to join the Honored Scholars Program because it will help me with my dedication to self-improvement and skill development. I'm eager to learn from others, set meaningful goals, and contribute to group success. I love working in groups, setting goals, and tackling challenges together. During a recent science project, my group chose a unique approach to our assignment by designing a creative presentation which earned us a high grade. This experience showed me the value of thinking outside the box and reinforced my belief that creativity and perseverance are essential to success. During the pandemic, my grandma saw how much our community needed help. After school or on weekends, we'd go to the local center, wearing masks and ready to serve food and drinks. Working alongside my grandma and sister in the kitchen strengthened our bond, and each interaction reminded us of the positive impact we were making. Over time, we built strong relationships with those at the center, and giving back became a shared passion. Now I dedicate 2 to 3 hours, 3 to 4 times a week, to volunteering after homework and study. This experience taught me the importance of time management, prioritization, teamwork, and balancing my responsibilities while making a difference in the community. Helping others is also important to me. When my classmates struggle to understand the material, I enjoy reviewing it with them, as it not only strengthens my own understanding, but also helps build a positive collaborative learning environment. I believe by supporting one another, we can achieve more together. In addition to academics, giving back to my community is something I deeply value. I can give back to the community by joining the Christian Service Program, which allows me to showcase my love and service towards Jesus. By helping my teachers, attending church festivals, and possibly serving at the altar, I can contribute meaningful time and dedication to my community. This involvement not only supports others, but also deepens my own faith. Engaging in these activities can enhance my spiritual growth and strengthen my connection to my beliefs, and I'm eager to make a positive impact while deepening my faith and living out my values. In conclusion, I am eager to be a part of the Onward Scholars Program because I want to demonstrate what I am truly capable of. I see this opportunity as a chance to showcase my strengths, acknowledge my weaknesses, and continuously improve my skills. Being a part of this program will not only help me grow academically, but also as an individual, preparing me to tackle real-life problems and situations with confidence. I am committed to becoming the best version of myself, and I believe that this program will play a pivotal role in my journey towards personal and professional growth.
Well, that's such a beautiful letter. I can tell you got the bloodline because you want to be a blessing to the community. You love helping people that come back from wailing your great-grandmother, not your grandmother, your great-grandmother. And it might even go deeper than that because we love helping people. We love it. So you picking a career to help people. So That's already, man, that fits right with me. Boy, it make me feel good. My niece, my little great niece, look how beautiful she is. Now, don't y'all go looking for her. I don't know who's looking at this. Don't y'all go looking for my niece. She's only 13. I don't want to have to go and get that, bring me that bag, you know what I'm saying? But I'm so happy you came on this show. It takes a lot of courage for a 13-year-old to come and get before a camera and talk to people. And I just love that you gave us your time, even going to an academy today. You really excelling. I'm so happy of that. You know what I mean? I remember you a little bitty girl when you growing up. I didn't know what you was gonna do, but now it's starting to bloom like a rose. Boy, I tell you, you just don't know how talented you really are. You outread me, and I know you can outread me. I'm telling you, right now, you reading good, young lady.
Thank you.
Average 13-year-old might couldn't do that. So be proud of yourself, because I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? So when you read that letter to me, I just was touched, and I said, I'm going to have to bring her on this show. I'm going to have to let the people hear what my little niece is doing, you know what I'm saying? So if there's anything that you would like to ask me, don't ask me nothing too, don't ask me nothing too personal now. But if there's anything you would like to ask me, I want to give you the opportunity. Now, I'm in your corner, 100%. I just found something out tonight, and I'm really, really disappointed that I didn't know that. So I'm going to let it be known at this cast, I got to get you a computer. There's no way I didn't think you had a computer at home doing all the stuff you doing. So your uncle can get you a computer.
Thank you.
So is there any question you would like to ask me?
Yes.
Okay, Lord, have mercy. Lord Jesus. We believe in Jesus around here. You know what I'm saying? So Jesus is first in our life. We've been blessed. We are a blessed family. I just want you to know that. God has blessed me, and he's blessing you. So you go ahead and ask that question.
Okay. You ready?
Really, I may not really be ready. So don't ask me an easy one.
Okay.
That's the way I was in school. I took on the easy questions.
Okay. While having your business, what is the most meaningful part of having such a successful establishment?
Well, the most meaningful part is that I'm able to help a variety of people from all different walks, different nationalities. It's surprising that a lot of people depend on me. You know what I'm saying? When you begin to run a business that may be, because there's several businesses. There's business that's housing 40, 50 people. There's business that when you get employees of 25 and better, it's a lot of lives in your hand. You know what I'm saying? So it take a lot of dedication to that, but that's what's really driving me, because I love helping people. My mama put that in me. She loved helping people. And so that's where it's at for me. Don't make me start crying on this thing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's important to me. I love what I do. I love it. I mean, everything I do is dealing with people. Mostly everything from preschool to child care, homes, whatever it is dealing with people. You know what I'm saying? So that's the biggest thing for me.
I see. What skills have been most beneficial to you?
Well, I started learning skills real young. And some of that first skills I learned was to build houses and stuff like that by watching other people in the family. So those skills that I picked up, and then so I started to using those skills, and that's where it started from. Construction is really the first, after not becoming a football player, that dream didn't come true, but that didn't make me stop dreaming. You know what I'm saying? So once this property thing and building came into existence, it was on from there. So building houses and stuff became the next love for me.
As my uncle, what advice do you have for me in faith?
My advice to you guys is stay in school, get all you can get out of school. And once you get all that education, you can take on any career that you want. See, school is good, but after school, now it's time for the career part that you want to choose. If you become, get a PhD, my thing is learn it and open up your own practice and serve your community. See, a lot of times people get all these skills and they won't open up their own. They just work for people. I want you to be able to work for people, learn it, and then have your own. That's what it's really all about. And then you get to help who you want to help too. See what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's what I would want for you guys. Get the education. You don't have to go through what I went through. So I want to try to be able to help the path for y'all to stay in school, get that education, and then from that education, be able to have your own. And it's whatever business you choose to do, whatever your love is. See, a lot of times people just don't believe in themselves enough. But at this point where you are, you believe it. You couldn't do what you're doing if you didn't believe in yourself. I already see it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm deeply touched, because I see it. So I don't want to get too deep in there. That go to making me feel all hard, me touching my heart and all that stuff. Don't do your uncle like that. That dog.
What advice do you have for me when faced with different challenges in life involving school?
Well, the thing is, when you get a challenge, it ain't nothing you can't do. You can pray about it, and you keep working at it, because once you start working at it, you can achieve it. A lot of things I have failed, but I didn't give up. So when you in school and in math big get rougher than English, then you got to give math a little bit more time, because you can do anything. Anything that you really want to, you can do it. So you don't give up on that. So you trying to get to the next level. Don't be mediocre. Be the best. One reason you have to be the best is because, one, and I don't want to be personal with it, you see what color you is, don't you?
Yeah.
You got to be proud of that, and you got to be better than the next one. It's just the way it is. You can't be average. You got to be better. So that's just like me. I can't be average. If I'm going to be in this here, what I do, I got to be better. And that's the example I want to be able to set for you, to be better. If I can do it, you can do it too.
What is one thing you wish someone had told you before you became a business owner?
Ooh-wee, now that's a good question. I wish I would have had a mentor of some sort growing up, but it didn't happen like that for me. The mentors that I did have was the men that was coaching, giving back to the community, watching them, Then eventually as time went on and I got in church, I started watching another variety of men, and I took all that from that young age, took all of what they knew, got older, got in church, seen those men, took what they knew, and then I just put it all into me. And see, when you put all that, boy, you got a time bomb. Hey, see, the way I am, it's a whole lot in here, but you ain't gotta say that. Whatever you do is gonna stand out anyway. You ain't even got to say you smart. They gonna know you smart. If you good at what you do, they gonna know you good at what you do. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I know you good at what you do. My investment is in you. You understand what I'm saying? I got to invest in something. So even though I invest in businesses, my investment now is in you. Don't make me get all emotional. All that we gonna have to cut the show in a minute, because I'm trying to, I'm tough as leather, but boy, my family is important to me. The good, the bad, and the ugly. You know what I'm saying? So I want to be able to help them all, but they got to earn it just like I earned it. I'm going to give them a hand up, but they got to want to earn it. What you doing right now, you earning it. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody giving you nothing. Don't look for them to give you nothing. You earn it. Once you earn it, you deserve it. You hear what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I know, hey, and by you setting the example, it's going to make the ones come behind you want to do it too. When your little sisters see you doing it, that 3.5 she got, or 3.6, She gonna want to, she ain't got to, but it's still gonna make her push. You know what I'm saying? We ain't here to challenge each other. We just here to push each other. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right. Well, on this Browns neighborhood, boy, it can get deep up in here. I tell y'all better watch it. This is just a 13-year-old. What about when we get we get some of these older cats up in here? Good Lord, have mercy. Jesus Christ. We put God first at Brown's neighborhood. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? You believe in Jesus, don't you?
Yes.
That's all that. I'm riding with you then. You believe in God, I'm riding with you. Tell me a little bit about your parents. Tell me what they have instilled in you and what have they done for you?
First, I would like to tell my parents, thank you for all you've done.
Hold up. You better say something good, because they might. I don't want you to go home and get no whooping. If they see this, they going to blame me. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay? Mm-hmm. All right.
First, I would like to say thank you to my parents for all they've done. They do a lot.
They do? That's all right, baby. I love, see that when you do that, that makes me, we both don't need to be crying on the damn show, but I love that. Oh, man, Lord have mercy. You gonna make me cry. They gonna be like, damn, Brown crying on the damn Brown neighborhood show. Come on, baby, just like they say, gain your composure. It's all right. I want you to cry. Let it out. Let me know that they're important to you. Your parents are important. Lord, they is. You might make me go viral. Come on, baby. Mm-hmm. I love you so much.
I love you too. So I want to say thank you to my parents, because whatever I do, they support me, and they're always there when I may need help, or if I don't really understand something, they help me when I just need help or I need that support. So I really appreciate them and for what they do to me. They do for me. And they also give me a good education so that I could learn and be able to be what I want to be in life and to achieve greatness. And for me, my goal is to be able to achieve more and to be able to do more in life, and to say, oh, I was the first one in my family to do this, and to graduate college and be able to achieve success. And for me, my goal is to just do the best that I can. That's what I really want to do.
Boy, we better hurry up and shut this show down, because you're going to start a crying therapy, the marathon or something up in here. Lord Jesus Christ. But I thank you for coming. I mean, it's so special. I don't even know what to say now. I'm just so proud of you.
Thank you.
Man, that's my niece. That's my great niece. She make me feel good, Now I think I'm ready to get down. I'm ready to, y'all better watch it. And, I used to watch Muhammad Ali. I get down. Sugar Ray Leonard, all of them. Brown's neighborhood. All right. So we're going to end this night. And I just want to say I love you and thank you, okay?
I love you too.
All right.